The Road to Retirement, a guide to FRS service retirement presented by Pinellas County Schools Risk Management. Let's meet your retirement team. Kim Williams, Sherry Phillips, and Danielle O'Brien. So here's what we will be covering today. The basics of service retirement, defining service retirement, requirements and eligibility, early retirement. We will be covering the service retirement application, your application packet, required forms, and supporting documents. And the next steps towards retirement, submitting an application, completing the retirement process, and what happens next. What is service retirement? The Florida retirement system offers a defined benefit plan, the FRS pension plan, that provides members a continuing monthly benefit at retirement if they meet certain age and/or service requirements. When you retire from the FRS pension plan, it is known as service retirement. Service retirement is sometimes referred to as regular retirement or pension plan retirement. So what does that mean? It means monthly pension checks. FRS pension plan retirees receive monthly payments of their retirement benefit for the remainder of their life. Who qualifies for service retirement? Vested Florida Retirement System pension plan members who have reached normal retirement age or completed 30 years of service. Vesting occurs after 6 years of service for those enrolled in FRS prior to July 1st, 2011, and at 8 years of service for those enrolled on or after July 1st, 2011. Normal retirement age for those enrolled in FRS prior to July 1st, 2011 is age 62 or 30 years of service. And for those enrolled on or after July 1st, 2011, it's at age 65 or after 33 years of service. So what does that mean? Your eligibility for service retirement will depend on when you were enrolled in FRS. If you were enrolled prior to July 1st, 2011, you'll qualify after 30 years of service, or if you reach age 62 with at least 6 years of service. If you were enrolled in FRS on or after July 1st, 2011, you will be eligible for service retirement when you have completed 33 years of service or reached age 65 with at least 8 years of service. Early retirement. If you retire before normal retirement age and you have not completed 30 years of service, or 33 years if you were hired July 1st, 2011 or after, your monthly benefit will be reduced by 5% for each year between your age at retirement and normal retirement age. For example, if your normal retirement age is 62 and you retire at age 58, your retirement benefit would be reduced by 20%. 58 is 4 years away from 62. 4 years times 5% equals 20%. Pension benefit estimates. You can create an estimate of your monthly pension benefit online at frs.fl.gov. To create an account with FRS Online, go to frs.fl.gov, click Create Account, and follow the prompts. You can request a pension benefit estimate by email by emailing retirement@dms.fl.gov, and you can request an estimate by phone. Call FRS to request an estimate at 844-377-1888. The Retirement Application Packet. The PCS application packet for service retirement includes everything you will need to apply for retirement. You can download the application packet at pcsb.org/page/412 or contact the retirement team and request a packet. What's in the application packet? The Service Retirement Application Checklist, FRS forms, the PCS resignation/retirement form, information about the BenCor Special Pay Plan, frequently asked questions for payroll at retirement, PCS retiree insurance information, and a list of important retirement contacts. Let's go over the PCS resignation/retirement form. You'll notice that the retire and regular boxes will be pre-checked on the form that's in the packet. You'll want to list the last day you'll be employed with PCS, and this is going to include any personal, sick, or vacation time you will be using before terminating employment. Sign and date the form. It does not need to be notarized. Provide your current mailing address and phone number. That way we have your correct information if we need to contact you. Your administrator or supervisor will need to complete the administrator use section at the bottom of the form, unless you're on a leave of absence. Let's take a closer look at the Florida Retirement System forms in the packet. The FR11. This is the FRS Pension Plan application for service retirement. Your signature must be notarized on this form, and you must designate a primary beneficiary. The retirement team will complete the employer certification section at the bottom of the form. The FRS 11-0. This is the FRS Pension Plan option selection for FRS members. You will select one of the 4 payment options for your monthly retirement benefit. Your signature must be notarized on this form. You can refer to the OPT-FRS form that's in the packet for more information about the payment options. The SA1. This is the FRS Pension Plan Spousal Acknowledgement Form. All retirees must complete Box 1 regardless of marital status. Your signature must be notarized. If you're married and you choose payment option 1 or 2 on the FRS 11-0 form, your spouse will need to complete Box 2 on the Spousal Acknowledgement form. Here are the 4 benefit payment options available to you. Option 1, for your lifetime only. This provides the maximum benefit. Option 2, if you pass away prior to receiving 10 years of your benefit, your beneficiary will receive the same benefits to complete those 10 years. This benefit is slightly reduced from option 1. Option 3, this is a lifetime reduced benefit for yourself and upon your death paid to your spouse or eligible dependent. Option 4, this is a lifetime adjusted benefit to you with a 1/3 reduction to your survivor. With this option, you could be the survivor if your spouse or eligible dependent passes before you. All of these options have a lifetime benefit for the retiree. Your supporting documents. Proof of birth date. You will need to provide a copy of one of the following: your birth certificate, a current passport, or your driver's license if it has a star. If you selected payment option 3 or 4, you will also need to provide proof of birth date for your joint annuitant. Marriage license. If you are married and your spouse is your beneficiary and/or joint annuitant, you will need to provide a copy of your marriage license. So what does joint annuitant mean? A joint annuitant is a special type of beneficiary who is eligible to receive continuing pension benefits upon an FRS pension plan retiree's death. To qualify, this person must be your spouse or other qualifying dependent. Please remember, FRS cannot add you to the retired payroll without your supporting documents. The complete application. The PCS form. It does not need to be notarized. And remember to include your administrator or supervisor's signature unless you're on a leave of absence. Number 2, your FRS forms. This will be the 3 forms, FR11, FRS 11-0, and SA1. Remember, your signatures must be notarized. 3. Your supporting documents, your proof of birth date, and marriage license if applicable. Once you have all of these together, you can submit. You'll turn in all your forms to the Risk Management Retirement team. Submitting your retirement application. Submit your completed application to the PCS Risk Management Retirement team. You can do this by Pony, by email at risk-retirement@pcsb.org, by fax at 727-588-6182, or by mail. You can submit your application up to 2 months prior to your retirement date. Risk Management will process your retirement forms through Human Resources and forward your FRS forms to the Florida Retirement System on your behalf. These are the requirements to receive your first pension check from the Florida Retirement System. Birth proof for yourself. FRS must receive a copy of your birth proof. A primary beneficiary must be designated regardless of your payment option. Birth proof for your beneficiary. This is required if you chose payment option 3 or option 4. A copy of your marriage license is required if you are married. You must submit completed FR11, FRS 11-0, and the SA1 forms to FRS. Remember, your first pension check will arrive 6 to 8 weeks after your effective retirement date. And once you cash your first pension check, retirement is final. Next steps. What to expect after applying for service retirement. Terminal pay. What does terminal pay mean? This is the payout from Pinellas County Schools for your remaining accrued sick and/or vacation time at the time of your retirement. Payout of sick time is based on your employment period with Pinellas County Schools only. Vacation time is paid out at 100%, and you can be paid out for a maximum of 60 days. Approximately 6 weeks after your retirement date, your sick and/or vacation time will be deposited into a tax-deferred account with BenCor if the total value is $2,500 or greater. This account is guaranteed and interest-bearing. You will receive a letter from Pinellas County Schools payroll with the final calculation of your payout. What is BenCor? BenCor is the third-party administrator for tax-deferred 401A and 403B special pay plan accounts. This is where your sick or vacation time payout is sent at the time of your retirement, if the total value of the payout is $2,500 or greater. For more information about BenCor, visit bencorplans.com or call 866-296-9712. Forms and information to expect after applying for service retirement. PCS will send you your retiree insurance packet if you are eligible for retiree benefits. This will be mailed to your address on record with Pinellas County Schools. We will mail this to you approximately 4 to 6 weeks prior to your retirement date. For detailed information about retiree insurance, please see our video on the PCS retirement page at pcsb.org/page/35424. Here's what you should expect from FRS. A packet with direct deposit information, an application for the health insurance subsidy, and a W-4 tax withholding form. Your pension is taxable income. Once you complete these forms, you will want to return them directly to FRS. Reemployment after service retirement. Your retirement check is not affected if you return to an FRS employer 12 months or more after your retirement date. There are no restrictions on private employment. Contact the Florida Retirement System to determine how returning to work will impact your pension at 844-377-1888. This concludes our presentation on FRS Service Retirement. If you have any additional questions, please contact the PCS Risk Management Retirement Team at 727-588-6214. You can email riskretirement@pcsb.org, o'brienda@pcsb.org, phillipssh@pcsb.org, or williamsk@pcsb.org. Thank you.